Good Simple Living is undoubtedly one of the finest homesteading YouTube channels out there. It is run by a couple, Jeremy and Melissa Souza, who has been documented and sharing their journey to self-sufficient lifestyle. Well, seems like the story of every other homesteading YouTuber, but trust me, there's more to Good Simple Living than meets the eye. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel BB Star. In today's video, we're going to be revealing 10 things you didn't know about Good Simple Living. So if you also want to learn more about their off-screen lives, then stick to the end of the video. But before starting, we want you to subscribe to the channel as a token of appreciation and press the bell icon to stay up to date about our latest content. Also, don't forget to check out the link in the description below to get a free audiobook online in seconds. You will get my #1 recommendation on how to get a free audiobook, not just any kind, but only the best, top-notch audiobooks. Now without further ado, let's start the video. The YouTube channel was created 12 years ago. These days, Good Simple Living has an incredible amount of subscribers on YouTube. Over 375,000 people get notified every time they release a video, and a video breaking 500,000 views is a regular occurrence on their channel. However, things weren't always this way. Good Simple Living got its start in the same way that many other well-known YouTubers did. They launched the channel in 2010, but their first video wasn't uploaded until late 2016. The video is titled Jack and Jessica Rabbit, and it's basically about two rabbits mating. Yeah, quite an unusual first video for a YouTube channel. Both Jeremy and Melissa quit their well-paid jobs. Before being a full-time YouTuber, Jeremy worked as a police officer for roughly 12 to 13 years. Of course, a competitive salary and benefit package was sufficient to support his family. But Jeremy had a bigger picture in mind. He wanted to build a home for his family from the ground up. Melissa, on the other hand, worked as a teacher in Nevada and Washington State public schools. However, after becoming a mother to 4 children, she decided to leave her job and stay at home with her children to provide the best care possible. Simple living is inspiring for their YouTube content. The Souza family wants a simple life, thus their channel name, Good Simple Living. The couple had jobs in one of the major cities in the United States, however they always wanted to be debt-free and self-sufficient. That is why they decided to sell their very first home for $75,000. They also started saving and eventually became a 20-acre piece of land in North Idaho, so they could live off-grid and live with their 4 children. It was a dangerous move for both them because they had no idea where to begin. However, the couple was able to pull it off thanks to their real-life talents. Today, they live in the picture-perfect life of a perfect family who lives simple and is still able to pay their bills. This family channel is the perfect source of inspiration as they share their small adventures and they live in a tiny house in the barn while building their own home. The children are homeschooled. For many off-grid families who live in remote locations, travelling to the nearest school every day isn't always a practical option. But this is the least of the Souza family's concerns right now because, as we already said, Melissa is a former teacher. The children in the Souza family are homeschooled and taught by Melissa. Oftentimes, homeschooling is regarded as neglect for your children, but in reality, it really isn't. If anything, it strengthens your relationship with your children while also teaching them important life lessons. There is also no need to try and fit in and give in to peer pressure. There are also no cases of bullying, drugs, being ostracized and all other social pressures. Also, there's no homework. Souza's oldest child, Nevaeh Souza, has her own YouTube channel. Jeremy and Melissa are well-known YouTube personalities, but their daughter Nevaeh is also establishing herself as a full-fledged content creator. Nevaeh has her own YouTube account which was created back in 2017. Initially, she just posted videos of herself singing. However, she has recently started to share snippets of her daily life. Currently, Nevaeh has over 21,000 subscribers, and given how gifted she is, that figure is sure to grow. The Souza family is excellent DIYers. Who doesn't like a little DIY action? After all, it makes no sense to hire someone else to do it for you if you can do it yourself. But here's the thing, not many people can build an entire home by themselves while still taking care of their other responsibilities. Well, you know who we're talking about. The Souza family, who started with a tiny home in their barn, are now almost finished building their entire home themselves. This is such a huge accomplishment, and if you are a DIYer, you will know how much of an effort and skill it takes to get such a project off the ground, especially when you have no prior experience in the construction industry. Jeremy and Melissa believe in spending less and saving more. A family budget can hit pretty hard, especially when you're parenting to 4 children. However, Jeremy and Melissa have been handling the finances perfectly well. Their formula? Spend less and save more. The couple's always ensured that they have been and will continue to be on a budget. They keep their grocery bill low by shopping using coupons for toiletries. The couple also sells some of their vegetables as they grow them themselves. Besides that, micro spending also helps them to grow their cash by spending less. That means instead of 4 to 7 cups of Starbucks, the couple usually head out and only have 1 cup of coffee to get them through the day. Instead of investing in new cars, they continue to drive the same 1992 Mitsubishi Mighty Max pickup regular cab, even if they are being mocked for their outdated model. Now, this should be taken a serious life lesson because in the end, the couple spends money on things they genuinely need rather than on impulsive purchases that are pretty much a waste of hard-earned money. The Souza family gives back to the community. YouTube has a user base of over 1 billion people, so it is not surprising that a simple plea for help can reach hundreds of thousands of people all across the world. However, not everyone uses the platform to help their local community, that is, except the Souza family. The Souza family have been giving back to their community in some significant ways with the support of their followers. Just last year, the Souzas made it a mission to give the holiday toy drive to sick children in the American Childhood Cancer Organization in the Northwest. They put out the call on YouTube, and what happened next was completely unexpected. They were overwhelmed with presents, all of which were collected and later delivered to the patriotic cancer patients and their families. Melissa is a great side hustler. Melissa is a former teacher. After quitting her job, Melissa took on the household duties while also looking after her children and helping Jeremy with the construction. Well, she was kept occupied by all kinds of activities, but she still found time to work side jobs to boost her earnings. She tried her hand at writing for magazines and newspapers as a freelance writer. Melissa also tried creating handmade baby decor and hair accessories while slowly building their YouTube channel. And she all managed this to reduce her expenses as much as possible, all for debt-free striving and sustainable life. Good Simple Living's income. The channel Good Simple Living has over 376,000 subscribers as of 2022 and has accumulated over 59 million views so far. It can get an average of 100,000 views per day from different sources. This should generate an estimated revenue of $693 a day, $90,054 a month, and $197,981 a year. Both Jeremy and Melissa are also putting a lot of effort into growing more poultry and other agricultural products to sell to the public, which is another good source of income for the family. With that being said, we have to come to the end of the video. What are your thoughts on Good Simple Living? Did we miss anything you think noteworthy? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and share it with your friends. We'll be back with another celebrity video soon.